well at tight end. You look at the rest of the top 10. This is a who's who. There's not a Dallas Cowboy to be seen, but perhaps that changes next year. The rest of the list has 8 of these 10 finishing in the top 10 last season in receiving touchdowns. And then there's Davante Adams, who has more receiving yards and touchdowns than any player in the last 4 seasons. Back with Joe. Your favorite wide receiver prop bet for this season, Joe, is what?
So he's not on that list, but CeeDee Lamb and the Dallas Cowboys to go over 1,175 and a half receiving yards. Look at what he did last season. He had 1,102, and that was with Amari Cooper on the roster. Cooper's now in Cleveland, which means 15% of the team's completions and 17% of the team's receiving yards are no longer with the roster. That means those need to be accounted for. Now, Lamb's not going to get all of those, but I do think he's going to see a significant bump. He's entering year 3 in the NFL, which tends to be the big breakout year for wide receivers who haven't broken out yet. He obviously is already a star. Look at his prop for receptions. It's 90 and a half. Vegas is telling you 90 and a half. If he gets anywhere near that with a reasonable average, he's going over 1175 and a half. I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. Take note, a couple weeks ago, this guy was 25-1 to lead the league in receiving. Now that's down to 16-1. I'm not the only one betting on him. Other guys out there are as well.
All right, just so we can continue to feel bad about oneself here, how long did it take you to grow the lip sweater that we're working with right now?
It was overnight. I did this yesterday.
Yeah, this took me 10 days. All right, we can kill Joe's mic.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.